allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games, and that's the key to his success in the last 3 games so far.
HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, this is one of those games to get excited for. You're playing well, you're back home, it's game 1 of a homestand, and you just want to get that momentum of playing so well and continue it right here at home.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw won't get him.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 9 homers and 38 runs batted in. Him up, and that will not score the run from third. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, Greg Bird is someone this club is hoping will turn it around. I looked at his stats today, and I was really surprised to see how weak they are, particularly the RBI category. No runs batted in all season long. He's obviously getting some opportunities hitting where he is, but he's got to get on track soon.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
That's by him for strike 1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Two and one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And they get the double play at third. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. It's the Yankees 0, Mets coming to bat. It's the Subway Series of New York, and it's on the show. CC Sabathia, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, last outing he pitched into the fourth inning and got a no decision. Clearly, he's going to have to go deeper and give his team a chance to win. That's what we're looking for in this game.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, this is game 1 of the road trip, but they had a pretty nice homestand, going 5-2. I love the fact that they came up with some big hits when they needed to. They're just playing good ball right now, very consistent. Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Now, how do they go about taking down their big rival, Harold?
Well, Matt, this game's going to be a slugfest. I mean, to me, the key might be getting in that bullpen first. Who scores early? Who's able to get in that pen and just continue to keep the pressure on the other club?
Now to the plate, Adam Jones. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, McDonald's strike zone is pretty ordinary, pretty basic. Now, sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's when you get frustrated with him. There's not a whole lot of flash, but you just want him. Be consistent. Pick one side or the other. That's where guys get frustrated.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Previous history with Sabathia, 21 knocks in 73 tries. He's also hit 5 out of the park against him, so keep your eyes on this matchup. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Here's Lucas Duda now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. An inning in the books. No score on the show. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Left fielder, Chris Carter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
3-0 now. Greg Bird waits on deck. Three 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Carter is retired, and there's 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. And in the outfield, Yoenis Cespedes. This guy's got maybe the best arm in all of baseball. It seems like every time there's a big moment or a big play, he comes up gunning, and he's gunning guys at the plate. He is so fun to watch throw.
Greg Bird is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Soft liner towards first. Thought this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
He gives up a single there, but he'd retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Third baseman, Adam Rosales.
Into the box, Adam Rosales. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder,
as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
8 home runs. The average sitting right at 270 on the year, and he's driven in 45. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Previous history with Sabathia, 4 for 10. Swinging a soft liner, and trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Wilmer Flores.
Stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's set, and the pitch. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's Juan Lagares. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Sabathia pauses. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
0-2 count, and the pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got the pitcher on the on-deck circle. You want him to start next half inning.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Mets leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, CC Sabathia. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 52.
First pitch on its
CC
way.
Sabathia.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Now the pitch. Now the bunt here from Sabathia as the big guy gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The batter, number 14. Second baseman. Starlin.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. He ripped a triple to open up the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out to left center. Cespedes moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping in, Matt Harvey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Matt Harvey.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
The 2-0 on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Ready for another chance. Tony Kemp 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging about pretty good.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Now the first pitch from CC. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High pop up. Castro is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Sabathia pauses. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the change.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Two-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Chris Carter.
Striding in once again, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg
Digging
Bird.
in to try it again, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line in right. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Fourth,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Lucas Judah.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough, or he could square it and keep it fair.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he rips it on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
There to take it is Gardner, and there are two away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the first pitch from CC. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Gardner. And that's the third out. Mets leave one through four. Still tied, 0-0. Digging in, Adam Rosales. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Baseman, Adam Rosales.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Line drive to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number one. Now in the box, CC Sabathia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Now the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Oh, boy. Pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reyes. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Mets, the center fielder, number 12, Juan
Now the
Lagares.
pitch. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Sanchez is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The pitcher, number 33, Matt Harvey.
Now batting, Matt Harvey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Ready for another shot now. Tony Kemp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. Carter is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gardner.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Lagares, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second, a base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Carter.
Striding in once again, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes ranging back to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another chance? Greg Bird, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Cespedes is there, and that ends the inning. We'll see Adam Jones when we come back. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Digging in to try it again, Adam
Leading
Jones.
up for the Mets.
He's 0 for 2
Right
thus
fielder,
far in this one.
Adam Jones.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. The 2-2 one more time. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And that'll bring us to our Mets leaderboard. And as you can see, he's currently second on the ball club in that department. Here's Lucas Duda now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Digging in and looking for more, Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mets strand 1. We are still scoreless. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius.
That's what you get when both starting pitchers haven't worked strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And he is in there.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single, that's what you want to start the late innings. Now it sets you up to be able to manufacture or do some things and maybe get that run home.
Digging in once again, Adam Rosales appearance. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Harvey now on 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
And gone up into the second deck.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Well, now here comes the Mets manager Terry Collins on his way to the mound, and he's already made the change. That's going to do it for Matt Harvey. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Eric Goodell comes on now and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Eric Goodell. Now batting, center fielder Austin Jackson.
Standing in now, Austin Jackson.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Into the box now, CC Sabathia. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. He was a double play victim last time around. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
It's definitely coming down hard out there. You can see the water coming through the dark sky. If you really want to look up and look at it, man, it's coming hard.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Trying to pick things
Right
up where
fielder,
we left off. Brett Gardner. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two-1 home now to Gardner. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run.
7th inning stretch.
Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 2-0 New York. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes.
Leading out for the
A
Mets,
hit in 2 tries
number 7,
so far.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Hit out towards second. And that is going to get on through. So Reyes is aboard on the leadoff hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late
Third
innings.
baseman, number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Grounder hit. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Center fielder, number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And there goes Reyes. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. David
Your
Wright
attention, please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, David Wright.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 5 homers and 23 driven in. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line, but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. Josh Edgin is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Here's Chris Carter now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Jones is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Got a big pass and a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Baseman, Tony Kemp.
Now the first pitch from CC. Swing and a looper to left. Carter coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When a ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say, I'll take it.
Jones.
Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move. That'll be all tonight for CC Sabathia. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Adam Warren
enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
The 1-0 delivery. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now.
Walks are
3-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first by Rosales gets him. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Stepping up now, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Lucas Duda now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Mets played a run on a couple of hits. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets 1. Rene Rivera is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at.
Now playing first base, number 44, Rene Rivera.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
Center
now,
fielder,
Austin Jackson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This one skied out toward right. Jones is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The pitcher, number 43, Adam Warren.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kemp onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Dylan Betances is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Dylan Betances.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Bottom of the 9th, the shortstop, number 7.
And that's in there for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Comes set and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a little tapper. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Jackson. He's there and records the first out.
Third baseman,
So coming
4,
to the plate, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
1 out, nobody on. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. One and two, here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gardner is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Now in the box, Juan Lagares. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit up. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Two out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. CC Sabathia with his 4th win this season. Matt Harvey pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Dylan Betances hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is CC Sabathia. His record is now 4-4. The save to Dylan Betances, his 5th. The loss goes to Matt Harvey. He falls to 7-10. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to